Hey guys, this is Mason on First Mosh, and today we're going to do our first album review of finntroll's nifelvind. It's Finnish, well actually Swedish, but I'm gonna butcher the name of it and you can't complain. That means you troll. So this is finntroll's new album, newish, 2010. But who cares? But this is easily their most darkest and serious album they've done yet. Finntroll have been a band that have always been known for being the goofiest thing in the genre. They're a folkish black metal band, awesome hand gesture, from Finland, but they always sing in Swedish because apparently it sounds damn trollish. I'm not gonna lie, that's awesome. So this album is a lot darker than everything they've done. The opening track, Blood March, is just them doing a lot of chants with their folk. I don't know what they're called, to be precise. I'm probably gonna get butchered for that by you go going or whatever. But I don't give a shit. So, their first song is just an intro where they're doing a lot of chanting and stuff like that. And this album has a lot of good chants on it. Like, I'm not even gonna pronounce their names on this. But, so, yeah, it's really good. They have a lot of good folk rests in it. They have a lot, and it really shows out how they're being a lot more melodic and stuff. The only problem with it a lot of times, since they're being a folk and black mix, that feels like they're not really sure where to go. Like in the middle of the song, like in the song Karen's song Fun, it has definitely black metal influenced it with the folk stuff behind it. And it keeps feeling like it's going to drive towards the black metal in it, but maintains the folk in it. So it feels like it's stretching and not really going, and it just doesn't really work any well. Same thing with a lot of the other songs. They definitely have a little folk in them, but they feel like they need to go more black and stuff like that. So that is another problem with it. Another problem I had with this was that there was no really good metal punch in it. I mean, for being a black metal album, since they're still under the black metal. It was really good folk and stuff like that, but I felt like the guitar, the bass, drums, was being drowned out by them. Sometimes you could have used a lot more punches in it. And also, when they did do black metals, like again, I changed and whatever they called this is why I should read my script first. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, it was basically like black metal. It wasn't like real black metal stuff. Like, well, it is real black metal, I guess, but it was basically, I'm not sure how I should put this. I felt like I could have gone get that riff anywhere else I wanted. So that was a bit of a letdown. But then around song 7 to the end song, Living on the Track, it started picking up and becoming a lot more folky, what you traditionally would expect it should eventually to do. It had like a lot of really the solid things in it, and I felt like doing a bit of jigging it and stuff like that, because it was it's just like a really good album. The album's all really good. I did, aside from the little gripe I had with it, not knowing how to go and stuff like that, the other thing I had, I was a bit surprised at, because I think on track number 8, yeah, they basically, they started adding a lot of symphonic elements in from A on, adding a lot of effects on it. Now, the symphonic really surprised me because you don't really get many symphonic folk bands, well, folk metal bands, but it just was a bit of a twist. It was really good, but it's just a bit of a surprising thing. So, yeah, so that was really good. Also, what I really liked about it was, again, I noticed that was a bit of a problem that it was a folk black metal thing, didn't have a lot, but the folk in it was actually really good. It was very melodic. It felt like what you should have expected from a folk metal thing. Also, in like track 1, 7, and 11, those 3 tracks, they had really good chants going on in there. Like, you could really, it was like really good, really dark, and really folky in it. So overall, I think I'm gonna give this album a 8. Because it was really good, because I've used it for the folk, really dark, really heavy, because I've used a bit more of a punch for the blacker side, and had a bit more, I don't want to use better, but a bit more solid black metal in it. Sorry this review has been boring, it's my first ever. Woo! And sorry if the quality's bad, I'm using webcam. Still haven't got my camera fixed yet, but that will change soon, and we can give you better quality and better sound things. This is Mason saying see ya.